Hey, everybody, and welcome to the SEAL Podcast, episode number 305 for January the 23rd, 2026. My name is Fraser. I'm joined on my left by Dave.
Hello.
And on my right by Neil.
Hello.
We all right? Everyone all right?
Van Dabby Dozy.
All right. Sorry, a little bit,
Do you remember that?
bit late on the start for those people who tune, for the hundreds of listeners that tune in live.
No music tonight because we've had issues.
We've had technical issues, but we're here, so that's what counts. So welcome to the show, everyone. Good to be back on this extremely cold, wintry day.
Oh, are you get all the big snow and ice?
It is cold. It has been snowing, not heavily, but constantly. So like the roads aren't, it's just everything's covered in a layer of snow. It is freaking freezing. I went out with the best intentions to take the dog down to the end of the pathways here, and I just turned around halfway and went, that's it, I'm done. Come on.
What does he say when he
Squeeze it
goes out
let's
there?
go.
Is he just like...
He
like,
doesn't care.
No, that's fucking cold.
Most of the time he doesn't care. He does get cold feet sometimes, and he'll
Yeah, I
lift
fucking
his
wonder.
paws up. But generally he's hardy. He's fine. So
Do you not get him some like snowshoes?
no.
Doggy snowshoes?
No. I try and keep him off. The problem we have here mostly is there's a lot of salt gets put onto the sidewalks.
Yeah.
So if it, next to
On
me
the
on the other
sidewalks?
side, yeah, all the sidewalks
everywhere.
are covered in salt,
And the
yeah.
roads?
And the roads, yeah.
Fucking
We're
hell.
slowly
Look at you lot over there.
we're slowly turning freshwater Lake Ontario into saltwater Lake Ontario.
Right.
Through the runoff. Yeah, so but like if you go, like there's a couple of places I walk in back here where they're sort of retirement type places or whatever, and because of liability, they have so much salt on out that I can't go anywhere near there. Walking with him, it's just too rough on his feet.
You could leave your hot dogs there for weeks.
It's not because it's rough on his feet. It's because it's like basically caustic, right, for his feet. So
yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
and the other problem is, which is the other one, if you go to places where there's loads of salt and it's frozen, obviously frozen a lot of unfrozen. What do they call melt? That's the word I'm looking for.
Water.
It's been a long week. So you get salty puddles, right? But because
Yeah, I bet you do.
water, really cold, right? Really cold water, right? So that one is.
No, I didn't think it worked under a certain temperature anyway. It still froze, doesn't it?
Salt water will freeze. It just the salt just based depending on the salinity just basically lowers the freezing point, right?
Yeah.
So,
but how low can you go?
Oh, I don't know. There's a question for the listeners to answer. Send your answers to sealpodcast@gmail.com.
My de-ice, well, is it the stuff that you put in your coolant that you put in your engine, which is obviously a de-ice, like what do you call it? The fuck is the? Yeah, that's the name.
Well, I put coolant in my engine and I put antifreeze in my windshield washer.
No, you don't put antifreeze in your windshield washer. Antifreeze is part of the coolant that goes in your, like the coolant that you put in your engine, like that thing in your engine has antifreeze in it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
so it only goes down to like -20 or something.
But I don't put water in my washer fluid during the winter months, right? I only put.
I don't ever put water in there.
Blue stuff for -40, right, or whatever.
That must be super duper stuff. Ours only goes down to about -10, I think. Whatever we put in the
I guess
shops.
they don't need as much. What is it?
It doesn't usually get that cold.
You have to get the pink stuff that goes down to -10 or 15.
Well, you say that, Dave, but we've had normal, like temperature stuff that's pink, cherry smelly.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've had that from Alfred's. It's really good.
Yeah. Have you ever had it like where you've not used it for so long? When you spray it, it just smells like vinegar because it's fucking grim.
No.
Then your car smells of vinegar for about half an hour afterwards. You're just like, fuck me.
Yeah.
And you fancy a fish and chips.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
There we go.
Along. Weather, it's great, isn't it?
Love it.
Let's move on to football.
Did we have football last week? Oh yeah, we had a shit week, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
It was shit last week, apart from one person, basically, in our league.
Yes.
He's now in third place. He comes from over there.
Who was it?
Lewis. Did his wild card. He's had 2 good weeks on his wild card. But
yeah, he absolutely crushed it this week. Well,
last week, 82 points. The average for the whole thing was 40. So that's a big gain. last week.
Yep, he
But
did
still,
more than double my points. I had a shit week.
you're still over 100 points behind me. That's what I'm saying. I only got 38 last week. I did. You had a we both had a 38 stinker last week. Dave, what did you get last week? I think you did okay, didn't you? Did you? Let me see.
38?
Oh no, 35. That was bad as well. Yeah, it's a lot of bad scores last week. It was.
Well, there was a lot of weird games last week that
There was not a lot of goals.
that kind of
There was
kind
quite. It was pretty stinky, basically. I can't even remember anything that happened last week.
Most of them were 0-0s or 1-1s.
Well,
or
Man
something.
City are shit, which doesn't help if you've got 2 or 3 of their players. Or some people have got 5 of their players. Obviously, if they had
Arsenal drew, didn't they?
Arsenal,
Did they give up a goal? They gave up a goal.
Did they play? They did draw. Who did they play? Fucking can't remember.
I've forgotten now. I can't.
It was
remember.
1-1, wasn't it? I think.
Was it?
Or was it? No, it was 0-0 against Forest, wasn't it? Is that right?
I don't know. Terrible.
I feel like it was 0-0 Forest.
It's not as though we should be doing our homework on this or anything,
No.
right?
Yeah, I can remember the Monday night game was Brighton
I'll tell you
Bournemouth,
the
and that
same
ended
thing.
1-1 because it was a great goal at the end of the Brighton Bournemouth
Yeah, it
game.
was Arsenal. Forest Arsenal was 0-0.
Man City
Burnley
lost to Man
1-1.
United 2-0 in the big one on Saturday lunchtime.
Yeah.
yes, that was.
United could have scored about 6 goals. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Man City.
Crystal Palace lost to Sunderland. I mean, Newcastle drew. Villa lost. So anybody who had
Villa
players
fucked
from
me.
those
Although I did have Jordan Pickford. Oh man, he made an amazing save in that game. Morgan Rogers, who I've also got, pinged one from just outside the area and it was going straight in the top corner, and Pickford just come from nowhere, fucking saved it. So he got a load of points. Jordan Pickford again, top scoring keeper in the game. So there was a lot of boring stuff happened last week.
It was a very boring weekend.
I can't even remember who Lewis had. He played his bench boost as well, which did help him get to point. If I'd have played my bench boost in the last, if I'd have had 3 bench boosts in the last 3 weeks, I'd have got fucking loads of points because all my points that I've had on the fucking bench. Every week I've had at least half the same amount of points that I've got in my 11 on the bench. Last week it was
Bruno
17. G? No, he don't look like he's playing this week. Because he twisted his ankle. And he might not be ready for the Champions League either next week. Their last game, Champions League. There was some entertaining stuff in the Champions League midweek. Anthony Gordon, who I've had since my wildcard, scored in the fucking Champions League again. He's scored 6 goals in the Champions League or something. In 6 games, 7 games. Yeah. Scored fuck all in the fucking Premier League.
Has he finally got rid of that big, weird Alice band thing?
No, I don't think so. Maybe that would help.
He's a funny old coot, isn't he, Gordon?
He's not a pretty boy, is he? Let's put it that way.
He's a funny.
He's not like a Beckham or a Redknapp character.
I don't know. Yeah, I find him amusing.
Yeah, he's decent on his day, but Newcastle been stinking up
he's
a bit.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I feel like I can't take him out because if I do, he's going to score a load of fucking points, and I'll be like, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has been.
I'm now proud. I've now got Semenyo and Gahey and Man City tops on my team now.
How many have you got off City then?
3.
Just those 3.
Bin Foden. Yeah.
I can't bin Foden ahead of. Is it Wolves this week? Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, so I put Semenyo in his
I
captain.
can't take him out. Ooh, I haven't. I just keep looking at it. I don't know what to do.
Semenyo. I've got a feeling Semenyo's going to have. He's just going to have a field day.
He didn't look that good last week, I have to say. But then City were not good last week either. So
that's all right. They've had a rocket from this week. They need to go out.
Well, you'd have thought they'd have had one in midweek as well when they went away to Bodø/Glimt.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
And still,
when they're refunding all the traveling fans.
300 odd.
Are they really?
Well, then I heard that and I was like, wow, that's quite the gesture. And then I thought, hang on a second, I watched the highlights of that. Wasn't that like some fucking school stadium or something?
Yeah, there was only 370 people or something. Away fans. It's like, if we're going to refund them, we might as well do it this week.
Yeah, this is the one. Is the one.
They donated 10 grand each. Apparently, I was like, well, that's like fucking what, like about a training session's worth of fucking wages to them lot.
That's right. The fucking bus ride into the training session.
But yes, I was going to say something. I was going to say, I can't fucking remember now. My brain's gone to shit lately.
So what's the table look like?
The table looks like I'm top, you're second, Lewis is third, I'm on 1,376. I'm still okay rank wise, like more than okay rank wise, but it does feel shit compared to where I was.
Right.
There was a point in the first week.
It's not in the free numbers anymore.
The first week I did a wild card. After Saturday, I was at 218, and I was like, "Fucking hell, this is going to be amazing." And then after the week, I was like 1,500, and I was like, and now I'm like 4,000. It's like, fuck's sake. Ooh. But that's still like never been anywhere near these numbers before. It's fucking
shit,
crazy.
Neil. It's shit.
But I just need to, like, if I can just sort out who's playing out of my 15 and get that right, I'll be fine. The last three, like I said, if I've put the right 11 out, I'd have done really well, but I've done shit in picking the 11. Yeah, so Lewis moved up to third quite, I don't know where he was before, but he's on 1,268.
Yeah, he's only 23 behind me. He's on my case.
Yeah. Well, if he does, he's going to run out of chips soon. I think he's gone a bit too early on his chips, to be honest. As good as it's done him, there's definitely going to be double game weeks coming in this half of the season, which you might want to save your bench boosts for and your free hits and stuff like that. So
bench boost for sure. There's going to be one of those games coming up where it's going to be everybody's playing twice on my team.
Yeah, you need to either wildcard just before that to make sure that happens, or get your shit together.
Yeah, it takes planning. No, that's the thing. That's why the latter half of see, this is what I've said for quite a while, right? The latter half of the season is where you can like be strong, right? Because you have those double game weeks. You need to play. You don't need to, but you should.
If you want to be competitive, you need to.
Yeah, and you should be planning, stocking up trades, or or slowly just slightly tinkering and bringing in the odd person. And someone was like, well, why the fuck would you bring them in right now?
It's because in 3 weeks' time they're going to be playing twice.
Maybe it's not for right now.
Yeah. So
yeah, but
there's
Lewis
that.
has fucked it, so at least we know that. All right.
He shot his belt early. He'll probably play as triple captain this week as well.
Story of his life.
Who did he play as captain last week?
He had Gabriel as captain last week, which is a good move. Turned out. That's from memory.
Back line, actually. Oh, and
there was a lot of clean sheets around last week. Yeah, and he had the bench boost as well, so he just got loads of points all over the place.
Yeah.
But too early to play your bench boost. Like I say, I think it's weeks 36 and 34 and possibly earlier. There's another one where we're looking about double, because it's around the League Cup final and the FA Cup semi-finals. There will be double game weeks. Potentially, although I feel like with the FA Cups last year, I feel like they just moved like the window and sort of encapsulated. So instead of there being a double game week and a blank game week, they just made one of the game weeks last like a week and a half. So it covered. They didn't get that double game week around the FA Cup semi-finals, as far as I remember last year. That's what I've got in my head. I'm sure that happened. But there will be the League Cup final weekend. There will definitely be everyone playing in the Premier League, apart from 4 teams potentially, who are playing. Well, 2 of them will be playing the Cup final, and the other 2 would be their opponents that week. So there will be a double and a blank around the League Cup final, definitely. But we don't know who that's going to be yet, but we're not far from finding out. I think the second legs of that are not this week coming, because it's another Champions League week, isn't it? But soon. Chelsea beat Arsenal. Chelsea lost to Arsenal, didn't they? 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah, so you got the second leg to come at Arsenal.
Well, to be honest, it could have been a lot worse. I watched it, or I watched the highlights. I can't remember. Yeah, I watched the highlights, and it looked as though. Did I watch it? I can't remember.
It was a couple of weeks ago.
It was, yeah, no, it's an eternity.
I mean, you did struggle to beat Paphos, the mighty Paphos FC, in the middle of the week.
Yeah, I know. It's Chelsea all over right now. They're fucking chaos personified. Whatever.
Yeah.
They do make me laugh, Chelsea, right now. You never know what you're going to get.
Either laugh or cry.
Just get on with it. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care enough to care, so.
Well, that's the typical Chelsea fan for you.
Yeah, that's good. Plastic fan.
Yeah. What's out? Sing us their song. Go on, sing us their good song. The most famous song they sing.
Can free wherever you may be.
No, that's not it. It just goes Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Like very like took 'em ages to work that one out.
You know which song I like of Luton's?
None of them.
Fuck knows, mate. Anyway, moving on.
I don't know any of them either.
Well, you know a Chelsea one.
Well, that's because it's got one fucking word in it.
What? Hey, whatever. That's why obviously the marketing gurus have been hard at work to get that one out to the general public.
It's somewhere at my level, that one. See also City. I have the same thing, basically.
Anything more on the league?
The
Liga.
The league.
Who did the worst?
Well, it was
call them out.
I can't tell you, man. It was there's a 32 in there. Oh, I beat my missus in the head-to-head fight. Oh, 29, Andy Cox. That's quite low.
And Lou got 29.
Yeah.
There you go. Joint bottom.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what happened in there. Oh shit! Head-to-head with 38. That's not looking good for me, is it?
Well, it depends who you're against.
I can't remember.
You did win because you played Dave.
Oh,
you got 35.
Yeah, Davey, eat it.
And I beat my wife. Yay! After two losses in a row. There was a couple of close games, Kev.
That's a very close game, yeah.
32-34, Daisy Reed. U2 was pretty close. There's a 37-36 win for Luciano over Pilch. Lewis, funnily enough, absolutely smashed it for 82-46.
That's harsh because Chipper would have won against.
Yeah, she'd have beaten most of the league, yeah. Kinzit 50 to Gary's 48. Gary on 48 last week. Feels like anyone who had a good score last week's actually got a shit team going forward. My boy won last week against Mike.
Backhanded compliment.
Christian and Elusive Man drew 35 points each. And the average beat Chris.
It's good to see a draw. Yeah. Chris Jackson lost to the average.
Whoa, who'd do that?
You should be tarred and feathered and put in stocks if you lose to the average.
Well, it's a bit harsh. It's only a game.
Not asking for hard labour.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't.
What about... Ant's not in this, is he?
No, he's not in the head-to-head because he was too late to join the head-to-head. Maybe next year. I reckon he'll be in the next year. If we can get 20 next year, that would be great in the head-to-head because that's like everyone plays each other twice. No average. Perfect. But, if there's more than that, it's fine. But yeah, I'm top again. I lost 2 in a row, lost 3 overall, 57 points. Mark, did he also win? Must have been because he maintained the 8-point gap. And then it's another 9 points back to third. Bit of a gap there. Then it's like close after that.
Oh, Elusive Man's got the little pip on me there with that draw. That's nice. That's differentiated him up to 40 rather than 39.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the pack
that could prove crucial at the end of the season. That single point. Couldn't it? His points overall are nowhere near yours, but yeah, that point might make the difference. You got to keep winning though. Average is up to 9th. Boo. Kev is still bottom, and Gary's just above with Mike, just 4 points ahead of us.
Average is up to 9th. That's shocking.
Thinking it out. All right, let's just have a quick look at the fixtures for this week. Oh, I can't see it. There it is. Oh, I can't fucking see. Daisy's playing the average. Chris versus Christian.
Battle of the Chris's.
Elusive Man versus Adam. Mike versus Mr. Kinzit. Gary up against Chip Spies. Lewis versus Andy. Mark versus Luciano. Pilch versus Dave. And it's me v you.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
See if I can take both of you out in back-to-back weeks.
Ain't happening this week with your Semenyo captain. Who's your vice captain?
Haaland.
Oh, boring. I haven't decided on captaining yet.
I'm not expecting my vice captain to be used.
Haaland's going to score a fucking hat-trick this week.
Well, at least I've got him.
He's played is 7 or 8 games that he hasn't fucking scored in a row.
Yeah.
He's fucking due, isn't he? He's going to fucking due,
I saw some article about him, but I think he's knackered. He's too tired.
He might not even play this weekend. Who knows?
Yeah.
Marmouche is back, so maybe I'll give him a rest. So yeah, that's the football.
All right.
Unless you've
Very
got
good.
anything else
Thank
to
you,
talk
Neil.
about.
No. Right, let's move on to listener stuff. What have I got here? Ant says, not gaming, but do you guys have any pets that have done anything to piss you off? Got my first modular Lego build. What's that? What's a modular Lego
I
build?
don't know. I assume you buy a piece and then you can add more bits to it. That's my guess.
Nice one, Neil. You're so smart.
I don't know. There wasn't much of a
Isn't that
leap.
the whole point of Lego?
No, well, yeah, I guess.
And went shopping to come back to this, and he's posted a picture of this Lego box chewed up by a dog.
It looks like the corner of a street, which maybe there's other buildings in the same street that you can buy to go with it.
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, okay. It looks like some sort of building in New Orleans or something. I don't know.
So I've just had a quick look at the website, and there's like modular buildings. So shopping street, got like you got different buildings. They look quite similar in age, but I'm guessing you add to them. Like
right on, so you can just
so you can.
So you're saying I was right,
Dave?
Dave? Is what you're saying?
So you can buy more.
And then
Nice one, Neil. Nice one, Dave.
Is that the picture of a little pooch in the corner there as well, looking white brown? Well, you can't see his face, but I imagine it's like
he's been put in the corner. To answer your question, Ant, yes, my dog. He was a cereal chewer. There was a period where he was chewing so much stuff that I had his own Twitter account. Just what Samson's eaten this week.
That was when Twitter wasn't a fucking bin fire. Just before.
That's right. That was probably a good 7 years ago. Some of his greatest hits were my pair of my boots, a massive tub, like a big tub of Vaseline. He ate the whole thing.
I'll never forget that, I don't think.
That's the best one.
That's going to keep me tickled when I've got dementia.
He ate all the stainless steel scouring pads that were infused with soap. He ate 8 of those. That was not good.
Brillo pads for the people over
the
here.
Brillo pads. Yeah.
Do you have? Is that they're called Brillo pads over there as well?
No, I think they call them scouring pads or something.
Yeah. I think Brillo's a brand name.
Brillo's a brand name. Yeah. That was not good. That was very bad.
That does not sound good at all.
No, it was awful.
There was a Switch controller, wasn't there?
The Switch, but the gaming related one is he ate a Switch controller. Yeah.
A Pro controller.
Pro controller. Yeah, half of it was just chewed off. Yeah, that was. I think that one.
You did swear about him once, I think.
That one he got thrown across the room, I think. And my dog's 100 pounds.
You didn't do it again though, because you haven't got another one.
No, he does. He's not so bad these days. He's really mellowed out. He's got grey hair and stuff too, so he's like me. He's getting old and doesn't like gaming as much.
Did he get a good time on Mario Kart or something when he did eat the controller at least?
Maybe he got a bad time on Mario Kart.
That's why he fucking ate it.
Yeah, well, Neil, you don't have pets, so I guess it's a moot point for you. Dave, you got dogs.
I've got dogs. Yeah, no, they've been pretty well. The only thing that pissed me off is they occasionally shit and piss on the floor, and it's only a problem when I don't put a light on. So
when you don't, why?
When you don't put a light on, because you don't walk into it.
Gone. So yeah, I kicked a turd across the floor the other day.
Oh dear. This can only be the young one, though, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Still learning. Yeah. The other one, like literally
laughed
to master like going outside. The new one, it's been a year and 6 months.
Have you rubbed the young one's face in it?
No.
Right. What you need to do is next time it does it, you grab the dog, you shove its face in it and squish it around, and then you throw the dog outside.
It knows it's done wrong. I think what it is like it's been too long between we've let her out. So it's our fault. But going to bed at 2:00 in the morning and getting up at 8. Even though I tell her to go out, it's too long. Yeah. So, but sometimes I go to bed a bit earlier.
Right.
But it goes out.
You just train them to go to the toilet and flush.
Yeah.
There are people who've done that, though, aren't there?
I've seen cats going to the toilet in the toilet. I haven't actually seen it, but
we used to have a cat.
With your eyes, Neil. With your eyes.
We used to have a cat that used to go to the toilet in the bath.
Oh, nice. Just when you slap him, like just after you've run the fucker. A nice bubble
No,
bath.
I
It
mean,
comes in and
there's
goes
worse
plop.
places for the. I mean, in
he used
terms
to
of where
jump in the bath and then goes to the toilet in the night and then
that's not so bad, is it? I
you
mean,
know, it's contained, isn't it? You know. Oh,
yeah. I mean, it's still not great.
I'm still going to love that because cat shit doesn't smell nice, honestly. Have you seen what they fucking
there were a couple
eat?
of points. Ugh. There were a couple
I'd
of points
rather
when my dog was young where I made the fatal mistake of ignoring some whining. I was like, "Stop whining! I don't know why you're whining. Stop whining." I ignored it, and then the dog went in the house. So it didn't take long for me to be trained to be like, the dog knows when it needs to go, right? And he's telling
It's on
us.
you now.
Yeah, like he'll wake us up in the middle of the night if it's an emergency, right? You'll hear him whining.
Well, if he's eating a tub of Vaseline, he won't.
That one you won't. That'll be silent.
It won't make any noise when that fucking comes out.
No. That one's all nice and greased and lubed. Anyway, moving on. Pilch says, question, who is excited for Forza Horizon 6? Is that not out? Been out? We only had 5. I guess
They've
we've
just
only had
announced
5.
it. Well, they didn't announce it.
He says just been announced. Apparently it's just been announced. Coming to Game Pass May 19th.
Unless you pay for the extra bit.
You guys are racers.
I don't know about excited. I haven't actually seen the videos, but Forza Horizon's been good. It's in Japan, which is probably good.
Ooh, that would be cool. I like Japan.
Yeah. You like going around the expressways?
I don't know.
I do that in Gran Turismo quite a bit.
No, in terms of a setting, Japan's cool.
Yeah, it's got some varied environments, cities, and then some beautiful countryside to race around.
Oh, you know they're going to do
Cherry Blossom.
Have one bit where you're driving through cherry blossoms.
Yeah, that'll be the intro, guaranteed. Yeah, cherry blossom everywhere.
Yeah, right. Is that going to be on the video then?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched the video, but
I bet it is.
That is the intro. And you're racing a bullet train through cherry blossom.
Slowly passing the odd sort of like oriental-looking pagoda type thing, right?
Yeah,
made of wood. And a samurai, maybe
with
some ninjas
with Mount Fuji in the background.
Yep, for sure.
We've written it. It's fucking. It just writes itself, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. If we've thought of it, I reckon they have.
So coming to Game Pass on May 19th, I guess. Probably check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely play it, and I'll probably if it's. I mean, I put a lot of time in the last one when it first came out, and then I haven't played it since. Really good. Probably, I reckon I rocked up a good 100 hours in that.
I didn't put that much.
Yeah, really.
I reckon I did.
Put that much. Forza 2 or Forza
Horizon 2?
Forza 2.
On
Forza Motorsport
360. 360?
That was my jam. That was 360, and for some reason I just got completely addicted to the shop on it.
The upgrades.
And I found a way. I found that if you just listed stuff for outrageous amounts of money,
right? Could you play a trade? Was it
had already figured out how to just coin it, and they would buy your shit just to launder their money. So I was like, well, I'll just sell this for an outrageous amount then and see what happens. And somebody bought it. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, right? I had more money than I ever knew what to do with. I was like, that's great. So yeah, that was broken, but fun. But I pretty much almost finished that. I think
That's not like you to play a track racing game. You played a bit of Horizons, but
yeah, but
I bet you liked Burnout Paradise as well, didn't you?
Gran Turismo, the first Gran Turismo, I played that to death.
Yeah.
And then I didn't play really anything else until Forza Horizon 2. So I don't know what
Forza Motorsport 2
was. Sorry, Forza Motorsport 2. I did play the Forza Horizons a little bit. So I'm probably
well, they definitely came later than Forza Motorsport 2 must have been way before Forza Horizon. I feel like we were released on fucking
not a million, not yeah, it would have been
Forza Motorsport 4 must have been about before the first Forza Horizon.
Not too far in front, not too far, but yeah, probably a little bit, a couple of years maybe. 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, because I think Forza Motorsport 4 was still on the 360. I played a lot of that. I know that. I like my racing games. I haven't played Gran Turismo for at least a week.
Wasn't Forza Motorsport 4? Oh no, that was
5 was the one that
Before,
came out of the
wasn't
Xbox One. 5 was the one, and everyone
5
fucking
was the
hated
launch
it.
title, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
for
everyone
Xbox
fucking
One?
hated it. Because of the progression system was a shit.
We haven't
compared to
had one
now.
since then.
Yeah, we have. So they got up to 7.
Oh, it's Forza
then
Horizon 6. Oh, not
Yes.
Forza Motorsport.
Jesus. You literally read it out.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
That's why I said it's set in Japan.
It's a bit complicated. Like I've just looked at. I've played Forza Motorsport. I was like, okay, wait, that was the one that I played. Is it? Okay, I don't know.
Forza Motorsport was like the reboot. I think that was basically the 8th Forza Motorsport game.
Okay. Right. Okay. I played 4 and 5 as well. Okay.
Yeah. Pilch says it's hard work. I assume.
Yeah.
Remembering.
Forza Horizon.
Remembering is hard work. My son was asking me questions about something that happened 2 weeks ago. I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't care. You only remember shit you care about.
What was it he was asking? Like, just stuff I just don't know. He goes, why don't you know that? I was like, because I just don't have the bandwidth to remember it.
I don't know how
care.
You don't know Where Do You Go To, My Lovely. I couldn't understand how you'd never heard that fucking song.
Have you heard that song, Dave?
No.
Well, he's a lot younger than we are.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, the song
We're
is
nearer
from, like,
the point that actually came out. Even though I wasn't alive when it came out, I don't think.
There you go. What are you talking about? So
but I just can't believe you've avoided. There's certain like how you don't know like who the fuck Charlie XCX is and stuff like that. How do you avoid that shit? It's just there. You can't avoid it.
I can.
Yeah, well, apparently Pilch hasn't heard of it either. I don't think I really did it justice, but I reckon he probably has heard of it when he really hears it.
All right.
Anyway, I wasn't the only person who knew it. I'm just saying. I don't know. Can we move on? What we got? Have we got through Pilch's question? No, we haven't finished his question.
Also, he says, anyone got nice things planned, non-gaming related for 2026? I wonder whether that's a little bit of a loaded question there, Pilch, because I've got something nice planned.
Have you?
Yeah, and it involves Pilch. He's coming to visit again.
Again?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You haven't put him off?
So good the first time.
No, he's coming over to hang out with me. That's great.
Just him?
A long weekend.
Or is he bringing the... Oh, blimey, look at you two. It'd be like heated rivalry.
It's got a thing for my wife, I think.
He says, fuck yeah, in the chat. I assume that was to the heated rivalry comment. Have you know what heated rivalry is? You'd like it, Fraser. It's all about hockey.
What is it? What are you talking about?
It's the latest hotness.
Hang on. Is this the TV series where they get straight into...
My wife's watching it upstairs and she looks like she might be... I might need to call an ambulance at some point.
It's a
Pilchford says, it's gays.
Yeah.
It's a lot of sex, but it's like two gays, two dudes. Rock hard dudes, if you know what I mean. Because they're hockey boys. Ice hockey.
Yeah.
Pilch says he's not watching it. He's watching it. He's watched them all.
So what is it? A series then or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's based on a book.
I think it might be. It's a bit like 50 Shades, but there's no women in it.
No.
And more ice.
I don't know how much ice there is in it, honestly. I haven't watched it. But I do know that they are hockey players who like each other quite a lot.
A lot.
I heard one of our friends, they're really good friends. Pilch says 50 Shades of Gay. Obviously, that was an open goal, wasn't it? I don't think it's not like Sex Dungeons, like 50 Shades. They just like each other.
What was 50 Shades of? That was the big thing back in 20 years ago.
It was a saucy book for women. And it was all about
that's right.
dominatrix and no, he was a dominator.
So 50 Shades of Grey initially was fan fiction of Twilight, the Twilight series.
Was it? Dave, you seem to know quite a lot about this. I'll let you carry on.
I do, he says.
That's it. It was fan fiction originally wrote about the Twilight series. And then it became very popular, so she released a book.
What's her name? Do you remember her?
No idea.
No one. I can't remember her. She wrote 3 of them books, at least. And then there was loads of
there's 3
spin-offs.
films. Yeah,
Is there 3 films? Fucking
I think
hell.
that's 3 films.
The first one was absolutely shit, apparently. I didn't watch
No,
it.
they're all shit.
Sally, apparently. I don't know who Sally is.
Like, female porn.
Okay, we're really derailing here.
This is what we do.
Anyone
Why don't
else
try
got
and move this on?
I'm not. I'm continuing the question. Other nice things planned. I'm coming over to England, I think, in June. It's my mum's 90th.
Holy
of all
cow.
things. So I'm coming over for that. I will be around. Don't know. Just going to be straight up. Don't know if I'm going to have space for a meetup.
What, you're not going to invite us all to your mum's 90th birthday?
She wouldn't just come and crash it. It's at the golf club, I think.
Not at the race
So I don't know
course.
what I'm doing.
Or something nice, fancy.
Well,
You could go
golf
to
club's nice
Legoland
and
for the
fancy,
day.
isn't it?
Why don't you go to
Oh,
Legoland for the
God.
day?
I've been to Legoland for the day.
It's
Not
fucking
interested.
annoying, isn't it?
I helped build that, but I think we've had that
Did
story
you?
100 times. Yeah, I worked for the construction company.
Did you
My
work for
mate
the
was
ice
working
cream
for the
cup place there?
construction
Was that
company.
where you worked for the ice cream place?
I worked before Legoland was Legoland in Windsor. It was Windsor Safari Park. And when I was 16,
There's
I
still
went to
a
work at
Windsor
the
Safari Park.
for my summer job. No, there's no more Windsor Safari Park.
Is there not?
So so that's gone. And so for 4 seasons, I worked for Windsor Safari Park, and I could fill multiple podcasts with stories from Windsor Safari Park. What we should do is we could do a special on that.
You could just do it on your own
amazing
because
stories.
none of us have ever been there, obviously.
I could get my friends together. We could all do something. Anyway, and I went off to university, and when I came back, my friend was working for a construction company that was building Legoland. So they were redoing the space, right?
Pilch says, I've
And
been, quotes. So I don't know if that means to Windsor Safari Park.
So he got me a job.
Oh,
I
both.
worked there, and I lasted a week before I got another job. They fucking hated me. They hated me.
Imagine that.
And then I walked in and I went, sorry, I can't work anymore. I've got another job. And the guy just goes, well, fuck off then. Go on, fuck off.
Off you fuck.
Yep. And I don't know, they still kept my mate on. They liked him, even though he was just as useless. He drove a forklift into the side of someone's van, punctured it.
What was that, 80s or 90s?
That was the 90s, mid-90s.
Fucking 90s were amazing.
So
We'll never have another time like the 90s.
They were brilliant, and we were having
Was
such a laugh
amazing.
in the mid-90s. Yeah, and so anyway, yeah, that became Legoland. I did go there a few years ago with my kids when we came back to England, but it was just horrendous.
Massive queues for everything.
It just wasn't fun. It just wasn't fun being.
It was fun when the kids were little, but like my kids got to like, I don't know, like 12 or something, and my wife kept going, we should go to Legoland, and I was like, everyone in the house was like, no, we're not going to fucking Legoland.
No, you do not want to do that. You want kids who just don't know any kids who you are going to put into little cars that they can drive themselves, and they're going to think like it's the best day of their lives ever. 12-year-olds aren't getting that in there. I mean, it's, you know, the thing about it is there is a lot of cool stuff to see. Like, you know, to be fair, like all the Lego stuff is pretty impressive, you know, and they had a Star Wars thing. I mean, it's cool.
The Star Wars thing was cool, but it's like you literally walk through it in like 5 minutes. You're like, yeah, that was great.
Right. You know, it's a big day out and there's a lot of expense and a lot of effort. I mean, the effort to get there and park and do all that.
You've got to get through a massive queue of traffic is the first fucking fun thing you have to do.
That's been a mainstay of bicycle rider joy in Windsor for years, right? Even when the safari park was going, like the traffic.
It's like they need a separate junction.
Backed all the way from the motorway, like it would come all the way through town, like this weird snake going into the safari park. Ironically,
Pilch says you're talking yourself into a visit. I assume of Legoland.
For what?
For Legoland.
I'm not doing it. No.
It's only like you get OAP rates, won't you?
Soon. Dude, honestly, it's getting that point now. It's like shit.
There's a pub down there in town that they do an over 50s club. I'm like, oh, you could get half price meals on a Tuesday or something. I'm like,
oh, you're in. There's some stuff. I don't see much for under 55, but I am starting to see 55 and over stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's not far off.
How old?
You know, but I'm 54, but I'm still not close to the grail, right? Whereas the real OAP discounts, that's the holy grail, isn't it?
Well, thing is, I'll probably never get to them because you're going to have to be about 70 to get them by the time I get there.
I don't know. You know, when you go in there and you're just like, damn.
Why is
You know,
Dave
there's that
Cameron
point
gone?
in you. There's a
All right.
point in your life which most of us are in right now, which is called the hellhole point of your life, right? Where it's all little things like nobody cares about you. They don't care about you, what you did. They don't think you're cute. They don't think you're great or whatever. Just do your fucking job and get on with it. Everyone expects you just to be working. You take your kids somewhere. They don't qualify for any of the children rates anymore, so you're getting fucked
You're
on
paying
that.
full
You
price
don't
adult
get in.
prices for the
You know,
kids.
you're paying full price for everything for the kids. They don't get any kids menus or anything more. The government doesn't give you any gifts for them anymore because they're too old and shit. They want more stuff. That's expensive. So you get every time you look at a board, you go, well, our kids don't qualify for the cheap rate, and then you look and you just go, OAPs 60 and over. Half price. You're just like, well, I don't qualify for that either.
Not
so I
far,
mean, it's just,
not far, mate.
it's
You're nearly
just
there.
shit, isn't it?
Just don't go out for the next 6 years, and then you're like,
But sooner or
fucking
later,
hell, I love it.
Sooner or later,
You just got to worry about your hips then.
The kids start to leave home. You get old and get the discounts.
It's just as well because you got fuck all money then.
Good. Yep, we're all broke.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's today's moan.
So anyway, as far as things that we planned to do this year,
Dave's a young dad too. How old's your daughter now? She's 16, 17?
16 next year.
16 next year.
Yeah.
So you're a younger dad than Neil and I.
Yeah, looking at sixth forms.
Yeah, you said last week, didn't you? We're approaching the conversation of universities with my son, because that's the thing you need to sort out by this time next year. If he's going to do it or not.
My daughter's just done all hers, so she's got all her acceptance things in from the places she's applied to. So it's on the cards, boys. She's fucking going.
How old is she? So what?
16.
She's
no, she's 17 now.
So what? She's got Lucius. How does it work at your age?
She graduates high school this year. She's just doing her exams right now to graduate high school, and then she's.
Is that a year earlier than us then?
Probably they axed a year, so I think she's grade 12 now. There used to be a grade 13, but they got rid of it.
Oh, so, right, yeah, because we have two 12s basically.
Right. Yeah.
2 years of 12.
Yeah, she could be off next year, so that's good.
Yeah, because we had I think it actually is called 12 and 13 now, but it used to be 2 years of sixth form when we was at school.
Right.
Which was like
three for some of us who really didn't have a good time.
Well, I was shit and I just didn't do another year. So anyway,
I was shit, and I got made to do another year.
You went to go to uni, though.
Yeah,
I got to go to uni.
I did.
I did go to uni as well a year late.
I had a historic run. I fucking failed. I failed all my. I did shit in all my O levels that I was supposed to do. I mean, I got the ones I expected to be getting, but just generally did shit. Went into my sixth form, failed the first year, so I had to redo that, start all over again, and did finally end up going to university. Failed my first year.
Look at you now, though.
Don't persistence.
I don't know. The thing is, persistence. Yeah, exactly, Dave. Persistence. Look, if I have a piece of advice, when people say, if you had a piece of advice for your younger self, what would it be? I don't really, you could say like, you really
just have a really fucking good time while you
can. Right? Study more. Make sure you study. Like, this fucking never going to happen, right? I don't want to study now, let alone back then. It's not going to happen. Just keep your nose clean and just keep working. That's all I can say.
Right? But really have a fucking good time while you can, and you're young enough to enjoy it.
Yeah, well, yeah, fuck too right.
Don't write down your crimes. Don't get arrested. Like, try not to get arrested.
Don't get videoed to do anything bad. Pip says his kids are 24 and 22. You must be well old.
Oh. All right, let's move on then to what we've been doing.
I haven't said what I've got planned for this year. You've dominated the whole thing.
No, come
on.
Dave hasn't said what he's got planned for this year. Has he got anything nice planned, Dave?
Come on.
I've got loads of things planned.
Come on then.
I got Milan in a couple of weeks. I'm going to see.
I was going to see a band, wasn't it?
Yeah. Biffy Clyro.
Okay.
I'm going on a Tuesday, coming back on a Friday. So I should, I'll be podcasting.
Live from Biffy Clyro.
Live from Biffy. No, I'll be home by then.
Make sure I've got noise cancelling software installed.
I probably have tinnitus. I probably won't be able to hear you. And then I'm going to do some motorbike tours. And I got some other some track days as well booked. But yeah, I'm going to go up north, do some Yorkshire. About a week in Yorkshire. Riding around.
Have you got your passport
Nice.
to go up there?
Yorkshire.
Mm.
I'll have
It's
to,
like another
no,
separate country, isn't it?
I was
Yorkshire.
going to say I'll have to get my phrase book out to like actually understand what they're saying.
Got
How's your
Google
biking
Translate.
YouTube career?
Is that out yet?
No, not yet. They posted one yesterday. What bike next? And I was like, oh, this is me, thinking it was
Oh,
me
it's
because
not.
it was going to be end of no.
It's like, it doesn't look like me.
No. So mine's either out next week or the week after, I think. So.
Oh, is it special premiere?
No. The guy who was before me was a financial director for Mercedes Formula One team. So basically, he didn't have a
Nothing
but
important.
Actually, really, really good episode. Actually,
Cool.
riding some really nice bikes. But yeah,
Oh, send us the link actually, because then I'll just subscribe to it and then just wait for it to come in.
I will indeed. Yep.
What about you, Neil? Then what you got going on?
We've got parties that are planned. We've got one party every month planned, other than August, in which point we're basically just going to have one every week, assuming the weather's going to be nice.
Really? Is that it? You just committed to being a party house then?
Yeah. Yeah. We're going to annoy our new neighbours when they finally move in, because they've annoyed us.
Why don't you just invite them?
Well, we might do that, to be fair. We usually invite
Then you
next
can be
door.
friends with you. Then you can be close friends.
Well,
with
they'll be
your neighbours,
renting
and then you can,
the next door, the new next
you
doors.
can really fall out.
Yeah. Hopefully, we get some nice new neighbours at some point, whenever they finish doing whatever they're doing next door. But our other neighbours, we get on with. So they come to our parties occasionally. They come to the summer parties. Sometimes they make sure they're away in the winter.
Right.
But yeah, we've done all that. We've booked in a weekend every month, pretty much, for the next year.
Booked in. Oh, what you've like sent?
Booked in dates. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I've booked some weeks off, but we might be going away. Might do another Nuki, but it's a bit of a gamble. We got lucky last time; it was really lovely weather.
But yeah.
Odds are not always in your favour when you go in a UK holiday.
Crapshoot, isn't it?
So hopefully we'll be going somewhere. But who knows?
Yeah, I want to do that with Miss is away. She's away in September, so I said to my daughter, we'll go down somewhere down south. And I thought I might just actually just wait for a weekend, like that. I know it's going.
But
you know
it's going to be all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What, go on the motorbike?
Yeah. No, just in a car, but book a cheap place or a holiday inn or something, because most of the time I spend at the beach anyway.
You said a cheap place or a holiday inn. Like Holiday Inn is not cheap.
Or Premier Inn, or
I don't think they are cheap, to be fair, to a cheap place.
Yeah, somewhere cheap, somewhere just like not next to the coast, but like
a little bit away.
Yeah. So and then I'll just drive in, pay the day parking, and spend the day at the beach and get some fish and chips and go home.
So it's a bit further for you for the south coast, isn't it? From me, like it's a couple of hours to Weymouth from here. That's not too bad.
To St Ives, I've done St Ives in 6 hours.
That's a fucking long way, Dave. St Ives. That's not just a couple of hours.
Yeah, no, I'll yeah. Well, 6 hours, that's fine.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I'll just do that straight. Like if it was just me in the car, I'll just get in the car and drive until I.
If you go in the middle of the night, you might be able to do it in 4 or 5 hours. But you do have to get up in the middle of the night.
I haven't done down south, but we got to Edinburgh in 5.5, and I left at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Fucking hell!
Yeah. I kind of bundled the missus in the car.
I love a good 4
You was never keeping to the speed limit getting that far in a couple of fucking 4 or 5 hours. No way.
Up the M6, straight up the M6, toll road.
This is pre-speed cameras, is it?
The toll road, there's no speed limit. It's private road, isn't it? So,
it took me fucking hours to drive to Newcastle. Oh my God, that felt like it was never going to end, driving to Newcastle.
And then you end up in Newcastle.
And I stopped in Nottingham on the way. Fucking hell, it went on forever. Maybe that's further than Scotland.
Else?
Nothing from me.
No.
All right, let's move on then. to what we've been doing. All right, instead of what you're going to do, what have you been doing? From the future to the past.
What have you been
You
doing?
go.
Neil, you're filled in.
Well, I've done not a lot this week. You'll be surprised to hear. But something got fed into my YouTube feed for some reason.
Mhm.
The Harry Hill Show. I like Harry
I'm
Hill.
aware.
I liked Harry Hill since forever, basically, since I knew of Harry Hill. I don't watch it. I've not watched all of his stuff. I went to see him live once. Fucking hilarious. But he's now, apparently he's doing a podscarf. And I don't know if he's been doing one previously just in podscarf form. But now he does a video
What do you
one on
mean?
Oh,
YouTube.
sorry.
Podscarf?
That's what they call it. If you've seen it, you'll know.
Right, okay. Right, so
Um,
inside Harry Hill joke. Okay, right.
But I assume they've been doing it audio only. But now they're doing it on YouTube's. And he had Stuart Lee as a
Yeah,
guest for the first one on YouTube's. It's a bit weird because, like, no audience or no canned laughter or anything like that. There's just the only people you hear laughing are either those two or whoever's on, and a couple of people who are like the crew laughing in the background. So it's a bit weird. Is it the Battersea Art Centre or something? They do it, which apparently is a thing for like these kind of. It's a thing. Like Stuart Lee said something on like it sort of kept him sane for a while going there and doing stuff because you could kind of, they didn't charge you to like do stuff there or something like that basically, but you know you didn't really get paid either.
Right.
But it was funny. I quite like both those guys. I've never really watched lots of Stuart Lee stuff, but I've watched a few of his sort of a couple of routines of his over the years, and they do quite make me laugh. He is quite a funny guy.
right.
And Harry Hill, like I say, he's just fucking insanely funny.
Tickles you, does he?
Just bonkers, isn't he? He's just a bit mad with his
I
big
was
fucking
thinking a
colours.
little while ago, what's Harry Hill done in the last like 5
Yeah.
years? Because he just seems to drop off the face of
Podscarfs.
the planet. But
I don't know if, like I say, I don't know if there's audio podcasts,
Dave's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
but yeah, it was quite funny. It was like he used to do that TV burp. I didn't watch it all the time.
We're not in the clique, Dave.
Yeah.
no.
It did make me laugh, the old TV burp stuff when he was doing that. But I never. It's not like
That's a
something I
long
was
time
tuned
ago,
in.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it is
That
a
was
lot.
like
It's
20
fucking
years ago,
exactly. It's mental. Did You've Been Framed for a bit? Remember that?
Yes.
Just about.
Fucking hell. Well, you must have been in Canada when this was going on.
No, I remember it, but it wasn't Harry Hill to start with, was it?
No, it was fucking Jeremy Beadle back in the old days.
Oh,
You've
was
Been
it?
Framed, but he
Yeah,
did it
okay.
for a bit. Harry Hill, but yeah. So he's only done the one so far on YouTube's. But if you liked Harry Hill, that's what he's doing now, and he's still funny, still fucking weird. It's got a character called Licky on it.
Licky?
Yeah, it's got 3 like mascot things on there. He's got his little dummy still, his son. Can't remember his name's Gary. His son, isn't it? Who's like a doll. It does shit ventriloquism because he's actually just like does a funny voice and just doesn't fucking hide his mouth moving while he's doing it. Yeah, it's Harry Hill.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
All right,
So-
Harry Hill it is.
Well, on the similar vein, I didn't write it down, but Eddie Izzard, all of Eddie Izzard's stuff is on YouTube for free. It's
Oh,
really
yeah?
good stuff. Like his
What, like
early-
live stand-up stuff?
Yeah. And he's done like a few big videos and DVDs when they were big in the late 90s, early 2000s. And we found them, and we've been watching them on YouTube on our main TV, and they're fucking hilarious. He's so funny. But
Or
yeah,
it was.
just on well, yeah, he was. He doesn't really do comedy anymore.
He's a serious actor. now.
Yeah, he does a
He's
lot of
he's in
Shakespeare stuff.
something. Oh, he's in Ocean's 13 or something.
No, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, he's been doing a tour around the UK doing some Shakespeare stuff. Yeah.
Hmm.
He doesn't really do comedy anymore, but his early stuff
Was he smoking cigarettes on stage?
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that was a thing back in the old days. I remember. Don't see that on the Apollo now.
No.
What else you got there, Dave?
I got watched the first couple of episodes of Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Is that the cartoon?
No, it's the new series, like fully
What's
live
this on?
action.
Amazon Prime?
I
Yeah.
think it's on Apple.
Is it? No, it's not an Apple.
Dunno.
Paramount
Someone
Plus is where all their stuff is, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, I didn't watch it on that.
Neil, don't ask him questions like that.
Let's just have a look. You can still talk while I'm looking.
So it's not very good. The
Oh,
missus
it's on Prime Video, by the way.
Prime
That's
Video,
where Picard
okay.
was, wasn't it? On Prime.
Right. Was that Picard I liked? No, this is.
You've got Amazon Prime, haven't you, Dave?
I do have Amazon Prime. The problem is I don't
That's
have
where you're
it.
watching it, right, Dave?
Yes, of course. It's just all the adverts are really annoying. I've tried. I've tried.
Doesn't
to
that
watch...
get sucked into your pie hole?
Oh, no, it doesn't. Actually,
It doesn't.
No.
That was the annoying thing about the pie hole. It didn't sort any of the video
on
problems
Channel
out.
4 online, it does sort the adverts out, but on Amazon Prime, it doesn't stop the adverts. I tried
Sneaky
to watch
bastards.
Fallout.
It's probably because pie hole's on an Amazon Web Service or something, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
So it knows.
I might have a look into that. But yeah, I can't watch Fallout on Amazon Prime because it's got like 5 nearly 2-minute adverts, like just interspersed throughout. And
You could just pay a bit extra and you can get rid of those.
I could not pay anything and just fucking download it and watch it. And they go, "Oh, you've downloaded the video." It's like, well, no, I have it because I've got Amazon Prime. Oh no, but you did it illegally. Oh, fuck off.
So am I paying for Amazon? Yes. Fuck off
Yeah,
then.
yeah. So yeah, I hated it. I absolutely
Wow.
hated Star Trek Starfleet Academy. It's so shit. It's
disappointing.
It's very disappointing. I love my Next Generation. Voyager I actually like, which is a bit of a controversial take on that. But yeah, it's so woke. I sound like a really old person, but
You do sound a bit right wing nut job now.
It's all about. It's like I liked the animated one, Starfleet.
Below Deck,
Star
was it?
Trek. Yeah, Below Decks, because it was a parody. It was jokey, but this one's trying to take itself seriously. But
Star Trek is quite serious though, usually.
Yes. Yeah, normally it is. And like they touch on really important subjects. There's numerous episodes throughout talking about like actual like what's the good ones? Data being an android and like his actual rights, and they're talking. It's not about the android's rights. It's about rights about other people who are not.
Yeah, fuck the androids.
Viewed as human. Is it To Make a Man? I can't remember the name of it.
Something like that.
Like, most episodes have like a really important message and story point, and like make you think about like how like humans should be, like being empathetic, or like how societies destroy themselves. And
I think you're just describing weak people, Dave. Empathetic people.
But this Star Trek, it's these candidates who are going into the academy are supposed to be the best of the best. This is the pinnacle of like each society and each different, but they're so shit. There's no likable characters like in any of it. Even the captain, I can't even remember her name. She's just shit. I'm sorry.
Wow.
She's not very good at all.
I'm getting some misogyny coming through here.
No, I like Janeway. I like Janeway.
Oh, that's okay then. She was quite butch though, wasn't she?
No, she was strong. Like she was.
Yeah, butch.
Like she had an opinion, and like she had the, you know, she like she wanted to do something one way, and she had the strength and conviction to either do it herself or get her crew to do it.
Mostly get other people to do things. She was the captain after all.
Well, yeah, but like even in difficult situations. But this new captain, honestly, you watch it if
So
you
it's
want.
live action. This is it.
Never going to happen.
It's not good. It's not
Oh
very
dear.
good.
Right.
So yeah.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, because I was really looking forward to it. I thought it was going to be like a live action version of Below Decks. Below Decks was a really good comedy, and the characters mainly focused on the people below decks, the ensigns and
The ones that always get killed on the away days.
the ones that were killed or and it was
away
really
days.
well
What were they called?
written. And
Was that what they called? They weren't called
Red
away
shirts.
days. No, but when they did it, they had a name for
Uh,
when they go on down to the surface. It wasn't called an away day because that just sounds like you're going on a little fucking trip to the safari park or something.
Away mission.
Yeah, away mission. That was it. Right.
Yeah,
They had away teams, didn't they?
yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
But
Don't
yeah,
wear a red
it
shirt
was-
on the away team. Fuck me, you're dead.
Those two guys, they ain't coming
Get
back.
sucked off by a fucking plant or something before you die. Though.
And there was multiple jokes about that in that. It was like, about not wanting to be the lowest ranking person on the away team because they're gonna get killed or.
Everyone's looking at each other like, "Ah, fuck." It's me, isn't it?
But this is no, it's not very good. It's
Right.
like whether it's going to get better or not, I don't know.
I don't think anyone's going to find out.
Mrs. loves it.
Right.
It's really weird. Is that like Vic really she's I'm waiting for the next episode to come out.
So, knock yourself out. I'll go and play video games.
That's all right. You know, we all like different things.
But it's weird because
Is she watching Heated Rivalry?
No, I don't believe so.
No, you just don't allow her to know about it yet.
Oh, do.
My wife's she's on a binge right now of a series called Everwood. Have you ever heard of that?
Sounds like Heated Rivalry.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that anymore. No. Anything else?
No.
No, I was doing some manual work on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Everwood.
Yeah. My brother's he's bought a bungalow to do up and eventually live in. And yeah, he got to a bit of a he's waiting for things to happen and other people to come in, like a carpenter and stuff. And he just had like shit to do on Wednesday, and he's like, he wants to get ready for the carpenter, so he's like asked me if I could help. I booked the day off, and just ended up like ripping up floorboards and
You worked.
Giving a carpenter
change.
something to do when he came in.
Yeah. Well, I was getting because he didn't want the carpenter to just come in and then just
have to do
spend half a day. Like,
no. Why would you do that, right? If you know you can do it yourself and sit,
That's it. Yeah.
Right.
So,
I get it.
He wrote me in, and we spent half a day down the tip, chucking loads of shit away in the tip, and the rest just pulling up like old floorboards. He had a load of woodworm in one of the rooms, so we had to rip all that up, and then we had to like take up some more, or see if it had spread elsewhere, and it hadn't, luckily. So, but yeah, it was a hard day work on Wednesday. It's weird. I didn't sleep like on Wednesday. Like afterwards, I finished. I'm fucking knackered now. Like, went to bed. Didn't sleep. I don't know why. I normally sleep.
Were you buzzing?
Just
You hadn't used your brain, had you? You just used your muscles.
That's probably it. Yeah. I was like, I thought I was gonna be absolutely knackered because of hard day work.
Man, I can't keep track of it. Like last night, I think I had maybe 4 hours sleep, and I'm like cursing it in the middle of the night, going, "I'm going to be an absolute basket case tomorrow," and it hasn't turned out to be that way at all.
You're actually in a good mood.
I can't. Yeah, I know. Go figure.
That's just maybe you only need 4 hours sleep, and more than that turns you into curmudgeonly grump.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you could be right. I'm definitely.
They do say that when you get older, that you don't need as much sleep.
Yeah. You just want more sleep.
Well, you just feel like there's nothing better than just sleeping.
Right. I've got on here. I've got a couple of things actually. The first one is my wife and I, Mrs. and I, were trying to watch a movie the other day. We cycled through about 3 or 4 movies before we could settle on one.
As
We
in,
started
watch the first couple of minutes, or
first couple of minutes of a few movies and just like noped out of there, right? And we ended up on The Gorge, which is on Apple
Oh yeah,
TV. I don't know if you've.
yeah,
it looks well cheesy.
never heard of that.
It looks well cheesy. It's got
The
Anya, somebody or other,
the
one
woman from
lady
the
from
chess, the Gambit, the thing.
the chess game Gambit
Yeah.
one, yeah. And then some other guy. I recognize him. I think he was in Top Gun. He was the
Probably on something else on Apple TV, probably.
I don't know, good-looking young guy or whatever. Anyway, and so the premise behind the story is there's a chasm in an undisclosed location. He's an ex-sniper, not working.
Isn't she a sniper though?
And then
as well?
yeah, she's a sniper as well. And they do a little bit of a backstory on their sniper lives or whatever. And then he gets called in to meet the shady head of this black ops organization, which is Sigourney Weaver. And he gets sent to basically there's this gorge and you can't see the bottom of the gorge. And he's put in a tower on one side, and he goes and meets the guy who he's taking over from. The guy's just like, you're going to be here for 12 months on your own. The sentry guns, you just need to look after the sentry guns. You need to look after all this. He's like, why? Well, don't worry about that for now. It's there's
just make sure everything works.
Down there. Just make sure all the guns work and you'll be fine. And then, of course, you look over, and then the Russian side, there's another sniper tower, right? And then guess who's going into that sniper tower?
Is it Greenland in the middle?
It's Missy over in the other sniper tower. And and then it goes from there about, obviously they look at each other and they form a relationship of sorts. And I won't spoil it or go into it.
By a big post, like, what's his face? Abraham Lincoln. Fucking Andrew Lincoln on the fucking doorstep in the movie with his fucking post, with his big cards. Abraham Lincoln, that would have been a great movie.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's pretty much what it is. And it, I've seen worse films. I've seen better films, but I've definitely seen worse films. So, if you're just looking for something to digest, it was good, actually. It was all right.
Blimey. Must be okay if you watched it.
I give it quite a few marks out of 10. Yeah, it was palatable. Some of it, there were some points where I was just like, no, that's not, no, I was not happy about that.
I mean, you know what's in the gorge, right? Everyone knows what's in the gorge. Bad shit.
What's in the gorge?
Bad stuff.
Shit's in the gorge. Yeah, but what bad shit?
Well, it's like Doom, basically. It's like the gates to hell.
Much. Yeah, pretty much. So
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
it's just fucking obvious.
It was it was interesting what it was, actually. So yeah, that's all right. It's worth checking out if you got Apple. Anyway, that's it. Apart from that, and I bought a dishwasher.
Oh, so did you get your Bosch?
This morning.
Didn't go for Bosch, did you? Too expensive.
No, I ended up going Whirlpool. Just like bargain basement bottom, cheapest stainless steel one.
Oh, another one in a couple of years.
No, actually, so I gotta say, it wasn't the cheapest dishwasher you could buy. That's for sure. There are some ones I was like, that is the cheapest one, but it's also got the least amount of stars against it compared to. I'm not buying that one. The Whirlpools are basically, I don't know, fucking.
I feel like if they're the ones that you get
bargain bottom. We had this discussion the other day.
We
right?
were having a discussion. They're like, if you get someone to fit your kitchen, they put in a Whirlpool.
That's what they're going to put in.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to put in, and it's not going to fucking get you laid. It's not the sexiest machine.
I don't think any dishwasher's going to get you laid.
It's not going to have Wi-Fi connectivity or any of that bullshit. But you know what? It's probably going to work for a few years, and it doesn't cost much. So that and and bizarrely, I didn't buy it from normal appliance. I bought it from Best Buy, which is unusual, but they had it for the same price. And I had a couple $100 of a Best Buy voucher, so that took the sting out of it. Yep. So I'll put that in. I'll put that in tomorrow.
Does it shine a light on the floor when it's on? That's a nice feature.
You didn't hear anything that I just told you, did
you? You said it wasn't Wi-Fi connected. I remember that.
It is not doing that. Whatever.
That's not that big a thing. A lot of them do that now.
That's called expense.
No, if it just shines a little light on the floor to show that it's on, because they're quiet now, some of them. If you've got a really cranky and noisy dishwasher, you obviously don't need the light because you know it's on.
Oh, the one that's going out, you definitely know that one's going right now. It is fucking brutal.
But like the modern ones that are super quiet, they like shine a little light on the floor to say you know it's on. rather than like someone coming, oh, the light's on. I don't fucking open it and get loads of water everywhere.
Right.
Has it got a
Like
little
an episode.
top layer tray for your cutlery?
I haven't seen it. I haven't.
Oh
seen
my
it
god!
in
Did you
I
even
don't
look at
really
this
know.
thing before you fucking bought it?
No, I looked at it. Went, that's silver. That's the right color. So yeah, I'll take that one. Fuck it. That'll do.
Blimey.
Dude. Dude.
I got a dishwasher story actually.
Nice.
I was at work in the office on Tuesday, and I thought, I had a glass and a cup of coffee. I'll put them in the dishwasher. Put them in. This is the first time I've actually used the office.
Never used the dishwasher in your life.
Never used the dishwasher at work before. Oh, I use dishwasher at home all the time. I'm the main person to load it and unload it. Although apparently the missus is. I'm like, you never do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's the ongoing argument. That every couple has. I always do it. No, I always do it. It's like, right. But no, it didn't work.
I tell you who doesn't do it? The fucking kids.
No,
So what kind of dishwasher is it at work? Is it the same like a proper full-size kitchen dishwasher, or is it like a special mini one?
It's a full-sized, like 800 or 900 wide one.
600 usually they are, Dave. 800 or 900 is definitely not standard.
Yeah, here they're 24-inch, so that's 600 mil. Right.
Yeah.
That's, I'll have to get a cut. Yeah.
No, you don't. Trust me.
It's a standard one. I don't know. But no, I put my cutlery in the top that has a top.
Ooh, this is a fancy one.
It's a
Little cutlery tray.
Yeah, cutlery tray, and then I put my cups underneath on the middle tray, and you're supposed to put the bigger stuff.
The cups, the cup layer.
Yeah, I'm following you. Yeah.
And both the spinny bits for both the middle tray and the bottom tray still had the plastic. When they ship it,
stop things going inside it.
It's still got the sellotape on, so
it's never been used.
I was like, literally, no, it's been used all the fucking time. Like,
what?
It just never spins.
Doesn't actually clean anything.
And people have been moaning that it's been shit. And I was like, yeah, because
because you haven't.
Oh,
Jesus!
Didn't fucking take the sellotape off to allow the spinny bits to spin.
Oh, jeez.
Some people.
Right. Well done, Dave. Good work. Good work, Agent Dave.
I don't understand how people can just not.
It's mental, isn't it?
Look,
it's just like sometimes you just look at things and like, what the fuck? How have you not worked out that this needs to do this? Yeah.
All right. Let's move on then. If we're done,
I'm sure we could talk about some other bullshit for a while if you want.
We'll see if we can come up with it while we talk about games. I don't really have anything. Oh, I do have a game to talk about. I better put it in there. Neil, you start. You got some things in there.
I'm still playing Ark Raiders. Whatever.
How was it? I haven't been on in a while.
There's nothing new going on. They've announced
a new enemy and.
No, they've announced a roadmap for the next 4 months.
Right.
So there's something's coming in January. And there's not that much left of January, really.
No,
so
right, okay.
In the next, I think I can't remember what day they used to do the updates, but I assume next week we're getting a new thing in Ark Raiders, and they've announced some stuff for February, March, and April. There's big new major Ark threats coming to the game over the next 3 or 4 months. So a new big bad enemy, I guess, to have fun with or get killed by.
Does that mean you're not coming home in the next couple of months?
Oh, I can't see me ever coming home.
All right.
I don't know about. I just.
This is not good. I've lost my friends.
The thing is, like, they're just, it's a live service game. They keep adding things to, as you know, live service games they do that. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I'll go back to Hunt. Maybe. I just don't play live service games anymore after a while. But we'll see.
I am thinking, did I discuss with you about Minecraft yet?
No.
My son's trying to get me to do the Minecraft sales
the Java,
here on the podcast.
like Mr. Chin.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I heard Chinny was playing a lot of Minecraft, but I got a call from my son the other day and he said, you need to pitch to all your friends to start playing Minecraft again. He said, you won't even recognize it. and you can all get together on a server, and the servers are cheap. You just say like
We
buy it for a month or something. And he
I
said
don't really know how it works.
the pathway to the end game is nowhere near as straightforward or whatever as simple as the old one. So there's a lot more. There's quite a bit of challenge in there.
There's a lot more things to buy, as far as I'm aware, on Minecraft than there used to be.
Oh, well, that doesn't surprise. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah.
But
So I said anyway. I said I'd do the pitch, but you know what? I was looking at Minecraft the other day. I was like, I feel, given the right moment, I could fall into a Minecraft hole and just lose myself in.
did
Minecraft.
you ever go into the Nether in Minecraft?
Never.
I've never done it.
Yeah,
I've never done the Nether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should go in, try and do a server and see how we get on.
I don't think I've put more than 100 hours into Minecraft.
Well, I tell you what, give me the week. I'll get a Minecraft server set up and work in.
Well, without having to pay for a realm.
I'll set it up on my system, on my thing. I can do that.
I hope it's better than your camera.
Does it give us all the same things that you would get if you hired a thing through Realm, though?
I can set it up in that way. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, yeah, cool.
Is this the Java? Because there's two versions of Minecraft. Are they talking Java or Windows, whatever it is? I don't know what the alternative version. That's the one.
Bedrock's the Java one, or
is it? I think. Oh, I don't know.
Anyway, maybe someone who knows can tell us.
I will. I'll have a look.
Investigate, Dave.
Excellent work, Dave. Good. Nice bit of delegation there.
Sort Minecraft out.
He's writing on a post-it note, but people aren't watching.
Okay, this is good. All right.
I mean, I can just about work out what he's doing. His camera's in very low frame rates tonight, but at least it's not frozen.
He's writing down Minecraft underneath sort out camera.
It's not my fucking camera. It's not my camera. It's the bloody Discord app.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Arc Raiders then.
Yeah, Arc Raiders still going. I haven't played it quite so much this week because I feel like it was for a week last week. All I did was play Arc Raiders, basically, and I was like, I've got to do something else. So, because obviously we talk about video games on a podcast, and I can't just play Arc Raiders the whole time. Mm-hmm. Imagine doing that.
Tell me about it. What? Who would do such a thing?
I don't know. But yeah.
Then?
I can't remember what else I put on there. Actually, I do remember one thing I put on there. Oh yeah, I played a bit of Sekiro the other day because I was like, I just fancy doing. I heard people talking about it recently.
A PS5.
No, I'm playing it on PC.
Okay.
But it's been fucking.
Hasn't it got a longer name? Oh, Shadows.
Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Yes. The game is fucking great. It does get quite hard, as I recall. But the only bit I only played for just over an hour. Yeah, and I just like I said, just 75 minutes or something I played.
Ugh, who would play for just an hour and talk about that as a game?
Well, turns out it's a really fucking good game.
You're about to see.
I won't talk about it for ages, but go on. Were you going to say something?
No, it's fine.
Well, it sounded like you were going to say something.
I was, but I just thought it's fine. It's not my place.
No, you can say something. It's fine. I don't mind.
I've completely forgotten what it was.
Wow.
Now. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Anyway.
All right, it wasn't anything bad.
So I haven't played loads
this time.
So it's from Software. From Software. Not. That's just one from Software. Obviously, not from Software. That's a different thing. So it's a Soulsy type of thing, but it's not the same as Dark Souls or Elden Ring. It's because it's all about the parrying. Because each enemy has like a stagger meter in this game, and you can break their stagger by either attacking multiple times or parrying their attacks. And when it comes to the bosses, I believe the parrying is absolutely crucial. That was an old reference. That was a Lenny Henry thing, if anyone didn't get that. But yeah, I didn't really. I've only thought you fight a boss really early, which is one you're supposed to die to because it's just too hard. And what happens in that fight is he cuts your fucking arm off.
What?
Yeah, what a dick. And leaves you for dead. But you don't die because
Dick
some
move.
guy finds you and gives you a new arm, a prosthetic arm.
That's handy.
It is quite handy.
Yay!
Because what happens throughout the game is you get things that you can attach to your arm. And the first thing you find eventually is like a shuriken firer. So you can like range attack enemies. And you also
Hard thing to
have
find.
also
Hot coffee mod for this.
I don't know about that. You can search that if you like. But you also have like a grappling hook to like traverse the environment. So it's very, very different from their usual jam, I'd say.
Had you played this before?
I did play quite a bit of it. I got to a point where I just couldn't beat this fucking boss, and so I just gave up.
So did you start from the beginning?
So I literally really started the whole game. So you have to do a lot of going through tutorials, which is kind of what we're watching on the video, if you're watching. But yeah, it's a really fucking good game. The combat is great. Like, the basic enemies are quite fun to just fight because they're easy. And you're like, do a couple of little chinky parries, chung, 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 and then like just little red dot appears above them and you just like insta kill them with your fucking attack. And they're just like blood going like fucking Kill Bill sort of thing everywhere. When you like slice their throat open and all this blood just sprays everywhere. It's quite gruesome. But in a good way.
Sounds it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's but you do feel kind of pretty fucking cool when you're doing this kind of shit in this game. So the combat is really good fun. But it does get hard. So I don't know how much longer I'll play. I'd like to fucking give it a good go again. Because like I say, I don't think I was playing it enough to really progress. You have to like be on it all the time. It's the same with all those games. Like I did play like fuck knows how many hours of Elden Ring. But this game's cool as fuck. But very hard. But it's very early.
PS Plus?
No, I've bought it on PC fucking ages ago. Oh, I did think one thing, because it did. I think one of the other things that pissed me off about it does that weird thing with all these Souls games that you suddenly get this like frame stutter, which is not really helpful when you're trying to time a parry. So if it comes in at the wrong time, most of the time the game runs completely fine, and every now and again it just like drops like fucking loads of frames and just doesn't like run smooth. But I did find an option in the settings where it tries to maintain the frame rate and adjust the resolution and stuff like that, and it does appear, touch wood, to have worked a bit better since I did that.
Oh yeah. Wonder whether they had that in from the start or whether they patched
I don't
it.
know, but because I mean, in one of the cut, it was literally playing through a cutscene.
Make it good. Right.
Huh? No.
Is this to say make it good? Right.
No, it is good.
Yeah.
All these games are good, Dave. You were just shit at them.
No, it's not. No, I'm saying that. It's like why isn't like the not make this shit stutter or have a stable frame rate?
I don't understand why it does it.
Yeah.
Because like my PC's way better than the Xbox One or whatever that fucking worked on. I don't think it worked. Honestly, I don't think any of their games are immune to this on consoles either. But for some reason, it seems to be amplified on a PC. For some reason, I don't know why. It's a bit annoying though. Right. But yeah. Anyway, I might play some more. I just fancied it. I just heard someone talking about it. I was like, you know what? That game was really fucking cool. I didn't really get very far on it. But
I see Dave's thrown in another one. He's slipped in another game.
Oh,
Andy Cox just said, "Cheers, everyone! Just popped in. We'll catch up with the rest of the show tomorrow. Thanks again for all the shows.
Cheers, Andy.
Thanks for being involved.
Thanks for being you.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see you in June, or not.
Maybe we'll figure it out. Yeah, go on then. Give us one of yours.
Quarantine Zone: The Last Check.
Sounds
Okay.
awful.
Oh no, this doesn't sound awful.
No.
Have you not seen this?
Okay.
No.
I think this could be good fun.
Oh, is this the one from the Papers, Please guy?
So it's, I don't know, it's from this. I don't think it's from them, but it's
similar.
inspired
Yes.
by, potentially.
So you're at a checkpoint for letting people in, and there's a zombie-like virus on the outside. So you every day is slightly different. You can get different tools, and there's slightly different things that you can check for. And part of it is you either let them in or you send them to liquidation. Basically where
Liquidation.
they get shot. Yeah.
Oof.
Or you can study them, or you put them into the quarantine bit, and you've only got a certain amount of. You can only let a certain amount of people in through storage, or you can upgrade your base to allow more people in. But only a certain amount of people in quarantine zone. If you let somebody in the quarantine zone who's got the virus, and there's other people that don't have the virus, and
They getting the virus.
they're dead basically. They get eaten, and so you kill all of them. Or the people that you put in the quarantine, the symptoms, instead of them getting like actually turning into a zombie and eating people, they get a symptom that definitely means they have the virus, and you can just send them off and save the other ones if they are. You've got to retest them and everything. It's okay.
Someone just got sent to liquidation.
Yeah, yeah. So
They look quite happy
some
about it as well. They just walked off.
yeah, they're kind of like, oh yeah, you go this way, oh okay, is this the way to like
This is the nice
liquidation?
place.
Yeah, basically.
This is the Holiday Inn.
So there is lots to do. Not I say lots to do. There's some other stuff to do. There's a few bit. There's a really weird game that you've got to defend, like the gates, via a drone that's got guns on it. That's a bit of a weird one.
Not like a tower defense thing.
No, not a tower defense, but you are
Just like
a
a
3D
horde mode.
drone. Yeah, kind of, and you I don't know. That's not a very good bit. There's optional objectives. There's that you receive from like your higher command to say let this person in, specifically confiscate these types of things or this thing from this person. Let this person in, or don't let this person in. Kill them instantly. Things like that. And so, like, part of the investigation is you're seeing if they're either bitten or got a high blood pressure, high heart rate
Temperature.
or temperature, or if they've got you've got a stethoscope as well, so you check their breathing. If their breathing's at the worst kind of breathing, where it indicates they've got the virus. I've played about 7 or 8 days of it. Yeah, it's good. It's okay. The problem I had is it's crashed a couple of times, but at the moment I don't know if it's my PC, or
Camera.
or my character.
Yeah,
Might be
just
my
disconnect
camera.
your camera whenever you play games and see what
Yeah.
happens.
So yeah, I don't know if it's the game or it. I think it is quite basic. It's really good for like a couple of hours, and then is a very much like similar loop. Um, I think there's only 15 days in total that you can do, so I'll probably finish one loop of it and see how I do. And you're probably going to get a ranking at the end, and then you try and do better. But every time you investigate somebody, you've got to put down all of their symptoms in the symptom tracker for each person. And if you don't, then you get ranked on that. And I think this is a game that you're supposed to play multiple times and spot all of the symptoms and yeah, like try and perfect it. So I'm not bothered about that. I'll play this once probably, get through it, and yeah, just play it to completion for the first sort of round, should I say? Yeah, it's okay. It's a good Game Pass thing. Very easy. It's not massive to download. is easy to play and easy to understand. So
Check it out.
check it out if you've got Game Pass. I think it is on PC.
It is. I've downloaded it.
It's like not a lot. It's not a huge amount of money. £10 probably, or whatever that is in your Canadian dollars.
$1,000. All right. And what was that called? Quarantine Zone: The Last Check. Because I think there's an older Quarantine Zone called Border Control or something, but I think that was a shitty older game.
Right.
So,
I don't know.
So Quarantine Zone: The Last Check.
Last Check.
Right. I'll go. I was playing Mio, MIO, Memories in Orbit, which I saw on Game Pass. I
was going to say, yeah, I nearly picked up.
I've downloaded this.
Yeah, so I took a dive into this. I was looking for something just to sort of sit back on the sofa and play the other night. And
were you
actually,
streaming
this was perfect.
it? It looks fucking good, actually.
Yeah, it was all right. So this was just I thought I'll get it. Said it was a Metroidvania. I was like, okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I'll try that. So I popped it on. And it's definitely worth your time to check it out, because the start of it, and I don't really want to spoil it, but it starts off and you're like, wow, that looks really nice. It's really stylish and it's atmospheric. And then they just do a switch over, or what. Anyway, you need to play it, whatever. It just something changes in it, whatever. And I just thought that's fucking really clever, really cool, really nicely done. As I was very impressed with the start of the game, and then I got into playing the game, and it is a Metroidvania. It's a Metroidvania roguelite, I would say.
Roguelite?
It's a Metroidvania with roguelite elements. So just
buyer beware.
I don't really want, well, not buyer beware, but so like first I started going through the world, whatever we want to call it, trying to find where it was I had to go. And the enemies aren't plentiful, and they're fairly simplistic. But if you do fuck up, you only have like 4 portions of health, and each one is going to take, every time you get hit, it's going to take 1 off you. In fact, you start, I think, with only 2 portions of health, so 2 hits and you're pooched, right? So you have to be quite methodical and careful, and no matter what you do, you're going to get tonked, and then you lose everything, and you're like, that's not very good. But somebody does come. There's another portion to the game
Lose it.
where they
Can
go,
you not get it back?
no,
like
you
getting
can't get
back
it
to where, like a Silksong style or a Hollow Knight style, where you get back to where you died.
And it's there in a nice packet for you to pick up. No, they don't do that. But basically, they tell you, yeah, you died and you didn't contribute to this overall. Let's call it a pool, which I think is exactly what it is. It's like this energy pool shit thing or whatever, right? When you die, you contribute to the energy pool. If you don't die and get to the energy pool, you can obviously contribute more because there's a penalty for dying or whatever, right? So you like you only contribute 50% or something. I think. So I'm not going to say I spent hours on it.
I'm watching the video. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, I just got to let the dog in, let the master in. Yeah, I probably played it for an hour or so, and then I got distracted. I got called away because I had to do something else, which is gaming related, which I should talk about actually. But what I played of it was pretty cool. I think I'd like to go back.
It's a very pretty looking game, from what I can see.
It's worth your time. It's worth taking a look. Yeah, for sure. It reminded me a little bit of Ori and the Blind Forest.
Yeah, I'm getting those vibes looking at it.
Yeah, so I think if that's your jam,
that was a good game.
They also do another thing with they have portions of the areas that you're going through are covered in ice, and you can actually get yourself skating on these ice things and traverse areas pretty quickly. And I think you use that as well to get you do use it to get to other areas or whatever, to do larger jumps or to access hidden areas. So yeah, anyway, it's all right. It's worth your time.
I was going to say, I'm just watching this video. I'm watching is only like 30 odd minutes in. That you've got a double jump. So is that a thing you start with the game with? Because it's quite early.
Yeah, you start with it. Yeah, you start with it.
Yeah. So in terms of Metroidvania, you're like, I don't know, what do you have? Have you picked anything up that you didn't have at the start of the game yet?
I haven't inherited any. I haven't got any new powers or whatever
Right,
like
okay.
that. I don't know. So far everything I'm doing is just trying to get to areas, right? Find keys to unlock doors or do whatever it needs to be. I'm not overly keen. They have like an elevator system to get up, and you have to press the button and wait for the elevator to come and all that sort of crap. I think that's the flow of that isn't very good, but it's okay. Whatever. It's not a deal breaker.
It's
So
like
yeah, that's
sort
what
of
you're.
it's like works like hand drawn art. It looks like. It looks very
Yeah,
pretty.
you'll have to see it. Yeah, it's pretty cool the way what they've done with the styles and stuff, especially at the start. I'm guessing they're probably going to throw in some more stuff they do as I get to
Dark
different
shit.
areas or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. So hopefully I can keep going on
I've
that.
downloaded
So
it,
that
but
was
I ain't got
pretty
around
good.
to playing it yet.
All right, I look forward to hearing your thoughts. I would have played more. I'll just talk about this. I would have played more, but my daughter came down and asked if she could have the Xbox. I've got an Xbox One in the garage. She said, "I can have the Xbox One. Can I put it into my
Oof.
bedroom?" I was like, "I'm not going to do that. I'm not going into the garage. I'm not fucking around with that." But I said, "I do have another Xbox One boxed up down in the basement. We'll go get that one, and you can put that one in." So we hooked up the Xbox One.
With
It
Connect.
was running. No, I'd left the Connect in the box, so that's my Connect in the box collector's thing, right? I'm keeping for a while. Yeah, actually, I don't have much to report on setting up the Xbox One. It didn't like my.
Did it take ages to fucking load everything you wanted to load on it?
It was funny because obviously I haven't used it for a few years. So there were tons of games installed I had no access to because I downloaded them off Game Pass. It's amazing the amount of Game Pass stuff you just forget has been and gone, right?
Oh right, I was going to say like you've got Game Pass, but it's stuff that's left Game Pass.
Stuff that left Game Pass a long time ago, and there's stuff that left Game Pass and came back again.
Like Death Stranding, which is back.
Oh, is Death Stranding back? Is
Death
it?
Stranding's back on Game Pass.
Yeah, it was interesting at Xbox One. So, the game that stood out to me when I loaded up was Death's Door. That was on there.
Oh,
I love
that
that
was a
game.
good
That
game.
was great.
That was a
That
fucking
was a
good
really
game.
good game, wasn't it? So yeah, but actually, yeah. So she had a big update to do, but apart from that, I think she's been using it no problem. So there you go.
Mhm.
Xbox One in the house, yo.
Yeah. My daughter uses my old Xbox One to watch Netflix and ITVX and shit.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think that's pretty much what my daughter's doing. Just watching
Yeah.
Netflix on it and playing Minecraft. Okay. What else we got? Neil?
I got the game that I played most this week, which is No Rest for the Wicked, which I started last week. Which is, you mentioned Ori and the Blind Forest. It's the new game from Moon Studios. Those what made. I'm typing completely the wrong things in the chat in my search bar. Sorry. So yeah, Moon Studios, who made Ori and the Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps. What the fuck was the first one? I can't remember. That was the second one.
Will of the Wisp.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is the new game. It's still in early access. They did a big update this week that launched the co-op. It is free to play until the 26th of January. And it's on sale for £21, less a penny. So, if you got a PC, because it ain't on anything else at the minute, maybe you want to check it out at the moment.
Yeah, you reckon so?
Yeah, I haven't played co-op with anyone this week. I just carried on It kept all my progress that I'd made when it did the update. I'll say sometimes in early access when they do a big update, they fucking wipe everything. But it kept all my progress. I just rejoined my current playthrough. So it's like a sort of. It's not. I don't know. It's a very pretty game, but it's like fixed. The game controls the camera, but it's like basic, not quite isometric. Sort of. It's like bird's eye view, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of Diablo-y viewpoint. It's an ARPG. But the combat is, as I said, I think last week, they describe it as Souls-like combat, but it's only Souls-like in that you've got a stamina bar. You can only do so many attacks before your stamina bar runs out. You can only do many dodges, etc. You've got a parry system and a block with a shield. If you block with your shield, then you mitigate damage. You don't block all damage unless your shield has 100% block and all that sort of shit. So there's that. from the combat point of view. But if you do die, you don't have to get all the way back. Like the Dark Souls thing is, you gain souls while you fight while you're alive. If you die, those souls that you've collected are sort of in a big box where you died, and you have to get back there to pick them up to get them all back. But because that's what you use in Dark Souls to gain levels and buy stuff, it's like the universal currency for everything. But in this game, you have XP that you earn separately from like that. If you die, you don't lose all of the progress you've made from an XP point of view in terms of leveling up to get your next lot of skill points. All you do is it degrades your weapons by a certain percentage. So, but then you can, once you get so far in the game, you just go to town, visit the blacksmith, pay a few coins, and you upgrade. And he just repairs all your weapons and your armor and everything. And it's quite cheap so far. So I'm really quite enjoying it. There is a whole load of story stuff. I kind of know what's going on, but it's not super essential. The gameplay is king for me in this. I do like the combat in terms of like there's a guy that I fought over and over and over and over again and just kept dying and dying and dying and dying and dying. But I didn't mind because I didn't feel like frustrated.
That shit, don't you?
Well, it's like it's not as punishing when you die.
Right.
So it's just like a normal video game basically. Like there's bosses that are hard in some games, old-fashioned games. You know, this is a thing from forever. When you get to a boss, sometimes they're quite fucking hard.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It does look very pretty. It's a really nice game. I think if, like I say, you should give it a go while it's on free to play till like whenever that is, the 26th, a week or whatever. No, just less than a week. And if you like it, maybe you should buy it and we could play together in co-op. But it does this whole like realms thing where someone starts a realm and then all progress is shared. Well, yeah, basically all progress is shared. You can buy houses, there's loads of shit to this game and it ain't finished yet. So yeah.
Right.
It is good. And I'll probably play more, but it'd be nice if someone else could play it so that I could have someone to talk with it about, maybe. Help me talk through it. But we'll see. Yeah, it's very, very nice. You got like shit, like armor to pick up, fucking all that bollocks. Loads of new weapons all the time. Yeah. So.
All right. So we should be hearing more about that then.
I think so. But I need to wee, so we need to hurry up.
All right. Okay. So do I. Dave, you're up for your last one then. And then we
last
can all
one.
go wee.
It is only going to be a very quick one because Star Wars Outlaws recently came out.
Yeah, that's on Game Pass. Yeah.
Game Pass, yeah. I downloaded it and I played the first half hour. Still going through tutorial. It's a really good game actually. And I'm definitely up for playing more. I've been very tempted. I think it was on Steam sale recently, and I was very tempted to pick it up from somebody at work who said they were playing it. I was like, oh, I'll have a look, and it was down to, I think it was just over a tenner. I was like,
that's crazy because it's not been out that long.
No, they're desperate to get people to play it though, because I don't think it did very well. But
no way.
What I've heard is it is a very good game. So, kind of like a Star Wars version of what's his name, Shepard. Bloody hell, I think of the game now.
Yeah, Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. That's it. Thank you. Yeah, Star Wars version of Mass Effect in that kind of like light RPG.
Right.
Yeah. So
where's Neil gone? Is he on for a wee?
He must have gone for a wee. He must have been burst in. But yeah. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws. I've only played half hour. There was a lot of story to start with, and I did end up sort of skipping it in the end. So I don't really.
I guess there's a lot of fans who love that
Yeah,
shit. So
I just want to get into the game now. So but yeah. I will play. You'll hear more from me about that later.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, look, that's all the games we have. Neil is
Refreshed.
Oh, sorry. My wife's just texted me and just said that the message I sent her was to a group chat with other people in it. I'm having so many senior moments. It's unbelievable. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's call that a show then, everyone. Thanks very much, guys. Neil, you can go for that wee now if you want. Can't hear you. You're muted.
Sorry, I muted my mic, but yeah, I had to dash and get the edge off
You
it.
had to go. That was pretty quick for a big wee you needed.
Well, I mean, there might be more to do. Spoilers.
Okay, just took the edge.
I just got to get some of that out of it now.
Bought yourself some time. I like it. All right. Well, look, let's get out of here. Thanks very much for joining us, listeners. Much appreciated. Good to have you on board again.
It's good that you put up with this shit.
Yeah, God knows somebody has to. All right. Okay. Thanks, guys. Oh, do we need to do shout outs?
Andy and Pilch in the chat.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
That is all.
Is that it?
Yeah, everybody
This
knows
is
where
the
to
end
find
of
us,
the
right?
show. Yeah, go to sealpodcast.com for all your Seal Podcast needs.
There you go. All right. Okay, thanks, guys. Then until next week, we'll see you later.
Ta-ra!
Cheers. Bye.